Would you all please be seated? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure on behalf of Nicholas and Victoria that I welcome you to the delightful surroundings here at Larkmere House. The place in which we are met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of civil marriage. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the beauty and worth of love. This is an occasion where Nicholas and Victoria will publicly proclaim a lifelong commitment to each other and state in the presence of their family and friends that they have found such love, friendship and support for one another, and that they have determined to spend their lives together. However, before we can proceed, I must ask if any person here present knows of any lawful reason why this couple should not be married, then it must be declared now. I will now need to confirm by law your identity. Are you known as Nicholas Bradley White?
Yes.
Are you known as Victoria Georgina Manning Jones?
Yes.
Before you are joined together in marriage, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. I shall now ask each of you in turn to make two declarations, and these will be your declarations of marriage. I will ask you to state that there is no lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. Although the civil ceremony is simple and without ritual, the vows which unite you as husband and wife constitute a formal and public pledge of your love for one another. Nicholas, please repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Nicholas Bradley White,
why I, Nicholas Bradley White,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Victoria Georgina Manning Jones.
to Victoria Georgina Jones.
And Victoria, could you please repeat after me? I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Victoria Georgina Manning Jones,
why I, Victoria Georgina Manning Jones,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Nicholas Bradley White.
to Nicholas Bradley White.
The moment has now come for you to exchange your vows of marriage. These vows will join your lives and the future life you will share together. Again, Nicholas, please repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Nicholas,
to witness that I, Nicholas,
do take thee, Victoria,
do take thee, Victoria,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
And Victoria, could you please repeat after me? I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Victoria,
to witness that I, Victoria,
do take thee, Nicholas,
do take thee, Nicholas,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Nicholas and Victoria, the greatest happiness in life is the conviction that we are loved. I am sure that that is a sentiment that is true for you both today, and one that can be shared by all of your family and friends as they support you on this special occasion. You have made the declarations required by law, and you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your family and friends as your witnesses and before me. It gives me the greatest honour and much pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife. Congratulations to you both. A round of applause, ladies and all of your guests, if I could ask you to remain seated whilst Nicholas and Victoria complete the entry of their marriage into our register. we truly wish you both much happiness in your married life. Marvellous ceremony. Thank you. Could you please stand? You are. Very good. Whilst bridal party exits. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
To give him, he drinks a terrible punch and knocks me to the floor. Oh Hamlet, will you please forgive me? For I've been living in scenes from Harold and Maude, faking gruesome deaths, offending Catholic priests. So send this boy away, forsake him at your peril. There can only be one loser. I never knew why. We were only passing ships in the night, ignoring all the other passers by. Says that much, just looks at me with disgust that withers into anger. Who are these figurines that rest upon my pillow, fighting in the night, doing nothing right? What does all this mean? If I wake them, will they follow? Never will I. In the night, ignoring all the other passers by. We were only passing ships in the night. Ignoring all the other passers by.
My sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away.
Before I kind of say a few thank yous to a few people, I'd like to acknowledge some recent celebrations that we've had. Not all of you know about them, of course, but last weekend we went for a meal to celebrate Fran and Roy's 60th wedding anniversary. Believe it or not, a couple of days ago, I believe Mark.
Yesterday?
I thought you said it was the day before
No, it was yesterday. Yesterday.
Sorry. Thanks for pointing that out to me.
I'm quite used to it.
Celebrated 27th wedding anniversary, which I think deserves around. We've got a couple of gifts.
Excuse me, didn't go further, Mark.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Personally, I'd like to say a big thank you to Vic's family. We've nearly been together for 3 years now, and since the first moment that I met Bev, you and the rest of the family have just kind of welcomed me and made me feel like I was part of the family right from the off, really. So thank you, and you've been great, really. I can't
Not now. You're officially part of it. Things will start. The true colours will come out.
I do feel that there have been some subliminal messages today. There is a possibility that if I continue to make a prat out of myself, I'm going to bring the Jones in. Be careful. But on a serious note, thank you. You've all been fantastic to me.
So appreciated. Lovely welcome to our family.
Again, I'm sort of going to make this quite quick and brief, but I'd just like to say how sort of happy both of us are that everyone's here today. As everyone's aware, we are kind of going out to Italy, and there were some key people, like Nicola and Johnny and Anita and Fran and Roy that unfortunately, can't be with us in Italy. So it was our intention to kind of have today and be able to get everyone together. So it's great to see all of you here, and again, from both of us, it's great to see you all and celebrate the day. Tori, where do I begin?
That's enough.
I spent maybe the best part of 29 years going around and seeing my dad for tea, and every time I'd go around he would ask me the same question: am I courting? Okay. Am I courting anyone? So my first sort of response was always to say, for Christ's sake, Dad, no one refers to it as courting.
Well, I knew what I was saying.
Yeah, I think I knew as well. And my second response was, I just haven't met the right person yet, Dad, will you just leave it alone? So 3 years ago, I bumped into Tori. we were kind of, I think, slightly drunk. That's what I've seen her since we were at school 10 years previous to that. But I can honestly say that the last 3 years have been the best years of my life. And I just feel so lucky because not only is she beautiful, but she's intelligent and funny and extremely loving and caring. And I do feel very lucky. I think you're quite right, Roy. She can be slightly demanding, and I probably would go as far as to say a bit of a pain in the arse. Apart from that, so I'd like to raise a toast to a beautiful bride. To many happy years of marriage ahead of us.
Cheese children.
And I'll hand over to the master.
Right. Before I read my notes, what I'm going to say, I've just said what a lovely day it's been. I'm so proud of my granddaughter, well, Adam, all my family, and so proud that she's found Nick, or he's found her, I'm not sure which, and it's been an absolute pleasant day meeting all his family. So we have thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm speaking for all the guns. Coming back to Words of Living, I've said, I was thinking of a big table. Hello everybody. I'm Roy Jones. John Carter. Well, then announced I'm her grandfather. I was going to make a speak, but she insisted. Yeah, right, here we go. It's a family thing. It's a family thing. They always want me to make a speech. And I'm not into speech making, but one of the reasons they do it is because they can tear it in half for the rest of the year. I'm well aware of it, but so they wait for me to say I'm stupid, which is quite easy. I've written here before I start. I've I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce my family. We'll be mixing so much that I think you know everything. Well, that's my younger son Mark, his wife Mary. His wife Mary. Victoria's mother, what's her name? My eldest son's son, Roysie. Mark's eldest son, Daniel, and his only son. And, oh, there's their mother. Who are you?
Oh.
If you go missing, I can't see you. And that's me. Turn over. Right, here we go. I'm into it. When they asked me to make a speech, it's really to take the mickey out of me. I've been also told that I must not digress, so I do wander off. I must not cry, because I'm Welsh and I am emotional and things. I mustn't talk about rugby. I mustn't talk about football. Peterborough Rangers, Wolverhampton Wanderers, and Sutton Birthday Play. I mustn't talk about the Second World War. I mustn't talk about Windsor, and I mustn't talk about the Air Force. All those things are.
You forgot the bank there.
Oh yeah, the bank.
Before Tor was born, her parents had divorced, Beverly and Victoria's father, they had divorced. So they came to live with us at home. And at that time, Mark was still living at home. He was a student. He didn't have much to do in the afternoons. So he slept on the settee, usually with Victoria, who was then a little baby. And that's why they got this sort of contact with each other. I don't normally work on most, I like to stand up and say it as it comes. Well, I'm getting old and a bit dark now, so I need some support there.
Not giving you just
I need your glasses to read what I
Do you want your glasses?
I mean, what's gone on today is made some of this rubbish.
There you go, here's your glasses. Found them. It's like Mary Poppins in that coat pocket.
The suspense is killing me.
Did you want the pages?
Right. Before I read my notes, what I'm going to say, I've just said what a lovely day it's been. I'm so proud of my granddaughter, or Adam, all my family, and so proud that she's found Nick, or he's found her, I'm not sure which, and it's been an absolute pleasant day meeting all his family. So we have thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm speaking for all the guns. Coming back to words of living, I've said, I was thinking of a big table. Hello everybody. I'm Roy Jones. John Carter. Well, then announced I'm her grandfather. I was going to make a speak, but she insisted. Yeah, right, here we go. It's a family thing. It's a family thing. They always want me to make a speech. And I'm not into speech making, but one of the reasons they do it is because they can tear it in half for the rest of the year. What I was going to say, when I did use the rattle on, you might have seen me at some time, and I used to digress. I'd be going like this. And what it was a wife pulling my sleeve of my jacket, saying you said that, or you're not saying it. Or I'd be wincing because you'd be kicking me in the ankle.
Good God.
Yeah.
That's how much he enjoyed my speaking. What comes out of 4?
5, Okay, 5.
This is good.
It's good. It's funny.
Oh, I've got you here, Nick.
I wondered what I was going to make
I'm all delighted to have Nick with the family. By the way, it is a family thing we do. We always give each other nicknames. That's all fun at the time. So
Oh no.
all known as Nick. Victoria is also known as Mouse. Mark is also known as Fred. There's all various reasons for that. And so it's nice now to have Nick.
Can we call you that?
Well, and
If you want, yeah.
and I've got a name as well. According to my wife, I'm a silly old sod. She's full of fun and a very strong-willed girl, but she's very kind and very helpful, as well as being an absolute pain in the butt. We welcomed Nick to our family, and we inducted him, I suppose the word would be, when he came round at Christmas for the first time, and he joined in on our board games.
And he cheats.
Which,
You cheat.
which are absolutely evil, I tell you. And we're really pleased to have him amongst us. And I don't think he believes us sometimes, but we are real. And I'm just hoping that, I'm sure it will, that their marriage will be fruitful. They'll love each other for a long time, look after each other, and I wish them love, good health, success, and a very, very happy married life.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. So please don't take my sunshine.